What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and learn about what country do English people hate the most. Now, this kind of seems like a bit of a controversial topic to bring up, but hey, that's why we're here. That's why we're here, to enjoy a little controversy. I've seen videos like this. It's pretty much a person interviewing random people on the street, in this case in London, England, just asking them straight up, what country do you hate the most? So I wouldn't be surprised, in America, if they did this. I think a lot of people would be really hesitant to even answer the question. A lot of people would not answer that question because it's just, well, strange and random, and a lot of opportunity there for you to say some hurtful things about other countries, and you're going to look bad, and you probably, for the most part, don't hold that many genuine negative feelings towards other countries in the first place. But you never know what people are going to say, right? Which is kind of why I'm really interested to see how people react to this question in England. So, with that being said, with that set up, let's take a look.
Do you have any country you don't like?
England.
Why?
Wait. Oh, wow. So the first answer is this guy in England saying England. That's a really safe play to go with, isn't it? Just say you hate your own country. Very edgy, right? No. I'm sure he's getting at, he has some criticisms about his home country, that kind of thing. Okay.
Too busy. All money. No, don't like it.
What's your favorite city in England?
London, because it's the only one I really go to, so yeah.
Do you have any country you don't like?
No. Right. This is what I would expect from most people when they're just asked point blank, any country you don't like? Most people would just be like, what? No. There's no country I hate. What's going on here? Although, some countries have political tensions and genuine, dislike for each other based on history. So maybe we will get a couple interesting answers based on that.
You like everyone?
This one.
What?
Have any country you don't like?
Not that I could think of off the top of my head, no.
The States at the moment.
Because
When was this video shot? She said at the moment. 2 years ago? Okay, that could have been for a million different reasons, I'm sure. But I'm actually expecting, if they did this little test in a lot of different countries, I would totally expect a lot of them to say the United States, right? I'm open to it. I'm open to the criticism. It's fine.
politics?
Yes. Easy.
Okay. Easy. She said easy. Easy decision for her to say she doesn't like the United States. Okay, fair enough.
Because of politics?
Yes. Easy.
I'd rather not say, but I have ones I don't prefer as much as others.
Yeah. That's what, yeah, it's like, I think a lot of people might have something in mind, maybe, based on one reason or another. Maybe. But most people would be like, I got something in my mind, but I'm not telling you to put it on the internet for everyone to see.
I like Ireland, and I like London.
Yes.
I don't particularly like England.
Hey!
Haven't actually.
Two people who are being interviewed, they are currently in London, England, are answering with England. Seems a little contradictory there. I don't know how I feel about that.
And I like London.
Yes.
I don't particularly like England.
Haven't actually been anywhere that I don't like. I couldn't. No, I don't think I do.
Okay.
So far, anyway.
Yeah.
No, I don't
You
think
like
so.
everyone?
Yeah.
Do you have any country?
I mean, the more I'm listening to this, when they're like, I don't think there's anywhere on Earth I don't like, there's some universally accepted places like, I don't know, North Korea, where there's highly questionable, possible crimes against humanity going on, where most people would be like, okay, for that reason, I don't like that. But yeah, this word hate, What countries do you hate? That is a really strong way to phrase it. I don't know about that.
No, I don't think
You like
so.
everyone?
Yeah.
Do you have any country you don't like?
England.
What is with these people? Do people in England, are they just very self-deprecating? Or, you know, now that I think about it, a lot of Americans would probably do this. They'd be like, America, I don't like America. Americans are very self-deprecating, very critical of their own country. A lot of the time for very legitimate reasons as well. And plus, we live here, so we know of all the things we do right, and we definitely know, we're very aware of all the things that we do wrong.
Why?
I just don't like it. It's cold. You know?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a dump, cloudy, not nice people.
I was like, okay, cold. Cold is a reason. That's actually a fine reason, but then he's like, and I just don't, and everyone's mean. Okay.
Cyprus.
Yeah? Why?
I lived there, hated it.
Fair enough. Have a nice day.
And you?
Cyprus? Cyprus.
Dump, cloudy.
I lived there.
I don't know where that is. I'm trying to look at the spelling there. Cyprus? Country in the Middle East? This is a bit random to me. Never heard of Cyprus. It's an island. Huh. Look at that. Around Turkey and Syria and Egypt. Wow. Okay. Well, she's lived there, so I guess she would know.
There, hated it.
Fair enough. Have a nice day.
And you?
Do you have any country you don't like?
No, I like all countries.
Ah.
No, good.
Yeah, this is the answer I expected most of all. The no, I like everyone, it's all good kind of answer.
You like everyone?
I try.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
I don't like. That's a tough one. Like, every country has their own beauty. I don't really think I have an answer for that.
Yeah.
That was a good answer.
Thank you.
No, not really. No, everyone's great.
Everyone's great. Everyone's great, okay.
To be honest with you, I've never found anywhere I don't like. I've been to
Okay.
loads of, I've gone all over the globe. I always found the people to be very hospitable, very warm, very friendly wherever I've been. But there are places where I would sooner not live. Nice to visit.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I think kind of the way he's phrasing it, when you actually travel the world, when you meet people in person, I think in-person meeting and like interaction tends to be usually quite pleasant. The average person is usually quite pleasant, I think. I'm optimistic about it. So I'd say I'd be willing to go along with what he is saying, especially since he claims to be a bit of a world traveler himself.
Not to live. I'm British. My heart is in the UK. I'm going to stay here, mate. All right?
Thank you so much.
No
Have a
worries.
nice day.
Have a good one.
Thank you
Cheers,
so
mate.
much.
Haven't travelled enough to know.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, I like that. Haven't traveled enough to know. I'm sure, I mean, in this day and age, a lot of decision making on really important stuff is made based on stuff we learn on the internet. And he's saying, hey, I haven't been there. I don't know for sure. So I like that point of view.
Not really, no.
say that.
Not really.
Not really, no.
Every country has its own character.
America?
Hey! Hold on.
Yeah, America's moving mad. I don't like.
Moving mad. I've never heard that English expression. Does that mean we're like insane? We're out of our minds? Could be.
Yeah, I don't like America. Yeah, America's moving mad. I don't like America. It's terrifying. America.
Ah! No! Oh, no. I was afraid this would happen. We're getting the onslaught of people answering America. Okay.
Everything's too big. Yeah, I don't like the look of it.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't think I dislike any of them.
No.
I don't think I dislike any of the countries I've been to, so I guess we're all good.
And I like Holland because of the relaxed laws over there, and you can do what you can do over here, but you'll be classed as a criminal over here to do over there, which everyone does. Bankers, builders, you know what I mean? Everyone. And I think
Okay.
that should be the law everywhere.
Do you have any country you don't like?
England.
Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh boy.
Only because of the war. That's the only reason.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting some kind of answer based on that kind of thing, right?
I like all countries.
What do you think about Scotland?
Scotland? I've never been there, but I think it looks great, yeah.
Okay.
Not really. For the ones I've been, I like them all, but I don't know.
Okay.
Any country I don't like. I like mountainous country. So,
That's a very, very polite answer. He's just like, if it has cool mountains, I like it. If it doesn't, then, you know, it's okay.
I don't really dislike any country.
Do you have
Yeah.
any country you don't like?
England.
England. Again with the England, but I would expect this in the United States too, for people to answer in this way. The more I hear it, the more I'm like, actually, this kind of makes sense. People sometimes are very critical of the place they live.
Because it's cold.
Definitely I. Cool.
Oh. Cold, okay.
What do you think about Scotland?
Never been.
Do you know what? I quite like to go to Scotland. I can't think of nothing against them.
Cold.
So the narrator keeps like trying to add like a little bit. He's trying to egg them on a little when they say no. He's like, but what about Scotland? Is that like a common kind of thought, like a common answer for English people to have a dislike of Scotland based on history? I know there's a lot of history. I learned about a lot of that history. So I know there's a history there and reasons that they might answer. But it seems like a lot of the folks here are very polite. They're like, no, I don't hate Scotland. It's all good. So yeah, I like this.
Cool. What about Ireland?
I'm half Irish, but I've never been.
Perfect, man. Thank you so much, brother. Have a nice day.
Have a good one.
Not particularly. Yeah,
Okay.
I can't think of any that I dislike. No.
Anything too hot. Anything too hot. Like anything above 40 degrees, I don't like.
Yeah, I like when they answer. A lot of people answer just based on the climate and how beautiful it is. None of them are like, oh, I hate their culture. No one's like, oh, I hate them as a people. They're just like, I like it when it's got a warm temperature and a beach and mountains. So I like that. I really appreciate that they're answering more along those lines. It's very nice.
Anything too hot. Anything too hot. Like anything above 40 degrees, I don't like.
Like,
Okay.
you know, Egypt.
Egypt?
Yeah, very crowded there.
Oh, crowded. I was like, well, I don't know why anyone would hate Egypt. But then it's always an answer like, oh, it's crowded. A very innocent kind of thing. Like, okay, yeah, a lot of tourism in Egypt, I imagine.
Yeah, but for study there is very good.
Okay.
Yeah, in Cairo.
Studied in Cairo?
Yeah.
No, I don't think. I went to. No, I would say no. I'm not really a fan of the States. I don't mind pockets of the States, but I'm not a huge fan of the States, yeah.
Not a huge fan of the States. No, I'm kidding. That's totally fine. Her opinion.
Yeah. I don't like Bangladesh.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it's crowded in Dhaka?
It's very crowded. Everybody's trying to make a buck. And there's lots of
Okay.
illegal stuff going on there.
Okay.
No, actually, no. I haven't come across a country I haven't liked. Always good to embrace different cultures and things, but no, as a country, I don't think there's any.
Very nice. Okay, that's the end of the video. That was by Gus One The Go. I like that. I really did like that. I gotta give this guy some props because that's awkward. That's an awkward situation, going up to strangers and just asking them that kind of question and just seeing what you get. So I actually appreciate that he even had the guts to go do that, because you get some interesting reactions, I bet, in that kind of situation. But it seemed like, you know, for the most part, all these people in London, England, all of them were extremely nice and extremely thoughtful. No one was brazenly, like, mean or racist or against someone's culture or, you know, something just crazy wild. At least that we saw. Maybe they got edited out of the video. Who knows? But yeah, I enjoyed this. It was it was mostly people criticizing England a little bit, just because all of them were currently living there. And, we had a couple, might have been a few in there that didn't like the United States. I don't know. It's hard for me to remember. I think a few of them now. No, I'm totally open to any kind of criticism on the United States. I think that kind of stuff is actually perfectly healthy and good to criticize and have an opinion on and discuss, open discussion about all that kind of stuff. So I actually enjoyed some of them being honest about that. And then some others with just some random countries that they had traveled to, personally traveled to, and they were able to say, I like it for this reason, I don't like it because it's crowded. So I really like that when some of them are very worldly and they've traveled and they're like, everywhere I've traveled, the people in real life are very kind people, which is good to hear, because I think for the most part, people in real life are very kind, very nice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, this reaction. If you did, feel free to give it a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to the United Kingdom, Great Britain, culture, things, events, stuff like this that I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.